I don't think you ladies understand. It's okay to feel sad and down. But you know what I realize in life now? I don't let those things control me like it used to. I find comfort in these days now when I'm going up and down because of so much I've lost and so much grief. You can't ignore what you're really going through and face it and cover it up with things. The moment you set yourself free is the moment you see a new life like I did. I know I don't need all these things that society thinks we need to feel complete and whole. You know why? Your girl went to jail, your girl was homeless, and she was in a traumatic relationship. I got back my power and openness in life. Sometimes when I feel those days where the mind is trying to trick me into that space and I know I need to get out of it, I know I need to live in my openness, in my abundance, my creativity, my happiness, my smiles. I don't need to live in that victimized state. I know the spirit I have and what God blessed me with. And every day I remember I got to courageously, continuously, contently, and confidently live in my power, not in my grief, my loss, my setbacks, my wonders, my worries, my concerns, my fears. No. I'm grateful I stepped into my courage again in these lower seasons of losing my father, losing everything. I'm telling you, we think we need so much, but a lot of us are only whole because we got these things. Imagine losing everything like me. The biggest thing I realized in these seasons of not having everything, we don't need everything we think we need. When I was in jail, I knew what I really needed. When I was in homelessness, I knew the biggest blessing was my spirit, my art, my creativity. I always kept that in my spirit when I was in these situations where I had nothing. You imagine being in jail and homelessness where you have no control, where you're trying to get out of something, when you're getting really worried, when you're trying to push yourself out and you're doing everything you can, but something keeps pushing you back. I'm telling you, I'm grateful I never became a victim of my situations. I'm grateful I stayed true to my health, my wellness. I still kept my health up. I still kept my intuition going, meaning I still kept those visions going that I've always had for my life, my goals, and my career. This is why life